KeithJCunningham, The Road Less Stupid, Advice from the Chairman of the Board. Embark on a transformative journey through The Road Less Stupid by KeithJCunningham, where age-old business truths are redefined for modern minds. This book dismantles the myths of overnight success and quick-fix formulas, urging you instead to harness the power of thoughtful decision-making. Discover the importance of a thinking time, a strategic practice designed to minimize blunders and optimize outcomes. Uncover the 5 core disciplines that guide you to ask the right questions, discern symptoms from root problems, foresee consequences, challenge assumptions, and effectively implement new strategies. Prepare to transcend the siren songs of empty optimism and equip yourself with the tools for sustainable growth and true prosperity.
Avoid the Kool-Aid trap. Stepping into the spotlight, he dazzles the crowd, charming them with humor and insight. Promising wealth through his daily Kool-Aid dose, he claims your business will soar, ensuring riches just like his. However, his fortune doesn't come from drinking but from selling these promises. True business success isn't about secrets, it's about acquiring essential knowledge. Embark on this journey with the wisdom that financial growth stems from understanding, as Napoleon Hill suggested in his iconic 1937 book, Think and Grow Rich. Hill didn't suggest blindly following your gut or looking for hidden formulas, he emphasized thinking critically. The real hazard lies in blind optimism, often influenced by enticing, yet unexamined ideas, a reminder echoed in Warren Buffett's assertion that optimism can cloud rational judgment. The path to financial prosperity isn't about piling on smart ideas but avoiding costly errors. Consider how much richer you might be without those top 3 financial missteps. That sum represents your dumb tax. The way to minimize this tax starts by cultivating the habit of dedicated thinking time. Establish a ritual that challenges you to pause, reflect, and craft solutions. This is where real value emerges, through thoughtful inquiry, not impulse. In the upcoming sections of this summary, you'll explore the disciplines necessary for productive thinking sessions. By adopting this mindset, you transform decision-making processes, ensuring each step taken is towards informed growth, not questionable allure. Mastering problem-solving disciplines. When faced with uncertainties or feeling stuck, it's often necessary to rethink your approach, especially if you're either too confident or unrealistic about the situation. Embracing 5 core disciplines might just be the key to unlocking new perspectives and solutions. This begins with uncovering the unasked question, which is fundamental. It's not about the questions you have, but the ones you haven't thought of yet. These hidden questions hold the potential for clarity and groundbreaking solutions, marked by 3 key traits. They illuminate the real issue, simplify complexities, and enhance potential for solutions. Employing a formulaic approach like, how could I, so that I will, triggers insights that broad questions like, our sales stink, simply miss. By asking, how could I streamline our delivery system so that I will increase sales, you dig deeper into actionable paths, avoiding missteps like hiring more salespeople or merely boosting marketing. You avoid paying the metaphorical, dumb tax, the cost of flawed decisions, and unearth more impactful changes, like updating the entire system for growth. Another common mistake people make is confusing symptoms with the root problem. Many tend to focus on the apparent gap between where they are and where they wish to be, yet that gap is merely superficial. You need to separate the symptom from the real issue causing it. Dive deeper by asking, why do I notice this symptom? What isn't happening now that, if it did, would mitigate these symptoms? What should stop happening now to alleviate the symptoms? These questions overlap with the need to discover unasked questions and drive towards identifying root causes. These first 2 disciplines of finding unasked questions and separating symptoms from core issues prepare you to engage more effectively with the next disciplines, laying a thorough groundwork to navigate complex problems adeptly. Moreover, they steer you away from impulsive solutions and guide you toward genuine understanding and improvement. The Cobra Effect. In an unforgettable tale of unintended consequences, British colonizers in India once offered bounties for cobras to reduce the snake population. Instead of solving the problem, this well-intentioned plan backfired spectacularly when locals began breeding cobras to earn the bounty. Once the ruse was uncovered, the British stopped the payments, leading breeders to release their cobras, which doubled the initial snake problem. This cautionary story, popularized by German economist Horst Siebert as the Cobra Effect, underscores the importance of considering second-order consequences. It's a critical reminder to always evaluate what might happen if your assumptions prove incorrect and to weigh both the positive and negative outcomes of any decision. Importantly, you must ask, what's the upside? What's the downside? And can you handle the downside? The struggles of Kodak offer another stark lesson. Once a behemoth in the photography industry, Kodak's leadership neglected to take digital photography seriously, a technology they themselves had invented. This oversight, rooted in unchecked assumptions, led to their eventual bankruptcy. To avoid a similar fate, it's imperative to challenge and verify core business assumptions continuously. This involves stripping away personal biases and ensuring that decisions are based on facts rather than opinions. Once you've evaluated potential consequences and challenged assumptions, you must focus on execution, the final core discipline. New ideas require new mechanisms for action, meaning that resources and workflows must be redefined. Implementing innovative strategies often involves creating new systems, where execution is assured through structured approaches like dashboards, best practices, and clear metrics. These elements help maintain accountability and pinpoint areas needing improvement. Regular thinking time sessions are invaluable for integrating and refining these processes, ultimately helping determine the most effective timing, location, and duration for strategic planning. Empowering thinking time. Crafting a personal thinking time ritual is a transformative approach to problem solving. Begin by selecting a comfortable space, equipping it with essential tools like a chair, lighting, and a reliable writing instrument. Let this routine evolve gradually, but initiate it with a structured plan. Center your thinking sessions around high-value questions tailored to uncover solutions and opportunities. These questions serve as the foundation of your curiosity and should be written down prior to each session. Focus on 3 to 5 questions that dive deep into a single topic. Embrace these inquiries without the pressure to resolve them all immediately. Your aim is to open up a realm of possibilities, not to tick off tasks. Consider questions like, what new skills or collaborations could propel your growth and profitability? How can you safeguard against losing key team members or relationships? Are there resources being underutilized? Envision starting from scratch. How would you restructure your business? Imagine if an external leader revitalized your operations, what changes would ensue? Allocate an hour for each session, 45 minutes for exploring ideas and 15 minutes for organizing them. This rhythm can be tailored to your needs but remains a guideline to maintain focus, as it tends to fade beyond 45 minutes. Find solace in minimizing distractions. Switch off your phone, close the door, and gather your thoughts. Use this time to free your mind, allowing creativity to flow unrestricted in search of myriad potential solutions rather than a singular, definitive answer. At the session's end, review your thoughts. Identify the most promising ideas and contemplate how they integrate into your current reality. This exploration is about connecting fragments to form a coherent picture of opportunities and solutions. Commit to this practice routinely, starting with 2 or 3 sessions weekly, and gradually increasing as possible. Implementing this thinking time technique isn't solely about generating ideas, it's a strategic exercise to reduce risks, uncover real possibilities, and boost your bottom line. Engage deeply with this method, as its benefits extend far beyond personal insight to tangible outcomes in professional realms. Through dedicated thinking time, you empower yourself to make informed decisions that are impactful and forward-thinking. The thinking time edge. Imagine the path to success, not as a race filled with relentless forward motion, but as a deliberate journey where every step is thoughtfully measured. Consider Joe, the diligent yet misguided business owner, venturing eagerly after crafting a business plan. Despite following every step with precision, he finds himself on a trajectory that might not yield the gold-plated results he anticipates. His enthusiasm is noteworthy, but it veers towards a probable, dumb tax, the cost of charging ahead without a strategic review. Joe's approach begs the question, what if he paused to consult a mentor or a professional? Better still, what if he integrated a thinking time ritual into his routine? Such reflective sessions offer a pragmatic route to sidestepping costly errors. They enable the identification of inefficient practices, steer clear from precarious investments, and increase productive spending. Crucially, these sessions can redirect Joe's enthusiasm before it propels him further along a misguided path. Thinking time cultivates the core skills necessary for a successful business leader. These skills are not innate. They are honed through rigorous practice, correction, experimentation, and a commitment to hard work. By fostering these abilities, thinking time transforms aspiring business owners into adept strategists, sparing them from the laborious and costly trial-and-error approach. The essence of thinking time lies in cultivating a growth mindset. It encourages one to perceive challenges not as insurmountable hurdles but as opportunities for learning and skill enhancement. This is vital because aspiring for better results requires personal and professional transformation. Success isn't found in merely desiring more, it requires action and readiness to step beyond the comfort zone. In essence, the secret to thriving as a business owner lies not in amplifying smart choices, but in minimizing foolish mistakes. It's a poignant reminder that the path to success, as outlined in KeithJCunningham's The Road Less Stupid, is carved with deliberate, thoughtful actions that consistently pave the way toward achieving meaningful growth.
In The Road Less Stupid, KeithJCunningham distills the art of business survival into actionable insights that hinge on avoiding costly errors rather than relentless innovation. The essence of his wisdom is concrete: adopt a structured thinking ritual to uncover blind spots, sidestep pitfalls, and foster a fertile ground for breakthroughs. By interrogating assumptions, evaluating consequences, and crafting disciplined plans, you're steering clear of the proverbial dumb tax, financial or otherwise. This summary underscores the transformative potential of a deliberate approach to challenges, propelling you towards not just growth, but growth that is smart, sustainable, and resilient. Embrace the discipline to think deeply and strategize wisely, as success lies not just in taking brilliant steps, but in avoiding the foolish ones.